You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to know.
To decide whether the information... Next time I come here, it will just be nice coffee.
And stay out! Woman is real good at stuff. What's with that look? You got something to say? This doesn't involve you. That's enough! Just behave yourself. Keep going to school. You don't want me out of here. You got that? Up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. It's she's problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to be a solid foundation. Oh, didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. Can't really press on the subject, especially after he mentioned throwing you out. Well then. Listen up. Now. Hey!
Threatening boss?
Yeah. She was about domestic abuse, taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
So to some... Futaba is boss's daughter. I think I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that? I would like to believe so, but we don't have some evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
Person.
Does have information on us.
Anyways, Taba he's talking about a palace? If so, then try messaging him about him.
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out a death. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up. Go out? Huh? Decision down? This doesn't make any sense. Go out, but he won't let us meet either.
Well, it's not. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We might be able to get Alibaba to help us.
Maybe just prank us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we're out.
They backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But...
Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture. Can we just say that?
You do have a... Yes, it is safe for us to...
Oh yeah! Remember Kanashiro's treasure? Have your minds blown. We won!
Awesome! Really go all out with it.
Yeah! Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut! Ooh, how about sushi? I can meal too.
The best method is to kill yourself on ginger before sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it.
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right? Let's decide.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Hey! Whoa!
Yes. All right.
Well then.
You seem busy, my son. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought Sheer. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
For the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions, or changing it absurd? But I think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow.
What are you off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning this was only a deduction. These just up public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim.
Better tell them such things. They have ideas in their mobility and organizational abilities.
Seems having you lend me a hand.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Using means necessary to win. That's how I would feel.
Very well.
Seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
We can finally go to
All right.
The flounder is out of this world. That texture. I don't see any profit here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
Oh,
Hold your horses.
Is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse them?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind, especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
If it's really true, Bruce, he'd be a no-good tend to be a guardian.
maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About our conversation in the nav.
Sound there wasn't a hit.
I think this is family's problem anymore involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He might be from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
Still, it is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
This sushi is delicious! Yeah! Fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about the phantom thieves.
Think about where we are, Ryuji!
Sorry, it kinda slipped.
Up, boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Shima-san. Akechi? From the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nima?
Do you?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. I'm your acquaintance.
How do you know my name?
Well, it's a psychic, of course. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. Or a former pupil of Madarame, right? Actually, just recently engaged into the Phantom Thieves. See that Majed has declared war on them. War? Site was updated ago. For real? Eyeless again.
Wait, what?
What's it say? Why are you seem agitated?
Oh,
She's, the Phantom Thieves. A total nut up. I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
These comments.
My apologies. I mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting prosecutor Nima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. They're all connected to this. You have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask something. Regarding commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do? That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves leads me to believe a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering how Cheetah would get, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, what I just said about the Phantom Thieves cones you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of I wasn't disappointed. Way to of my. You really are an intriguing one. I like mannerisms. Don't you think my deduction is one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What the hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a vocal. I hope to see you all.
Do you think in our true identities?
Nah.
I like to say that it's simple, so it best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
It's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep it moving.
more importantly, things are getting Jet.
Oh yeah!
Here, I'll read it. Appointed in the people of Japan, in the Phantom Thieves justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to close Japan. This process will commence on August. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give Phantom Thieves one opportunity to repent. As proof of this, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan Thieves. We are Majed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
sounds...
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Egypt will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they're the attention.
What are we gonna do about this?
We could get in contact with Ali.
Our only clues are Anyway, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to the lawn? We can talk more over here. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we get no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact after that misunderstanding. And again, if Steve was apart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have clues on what her key...
Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think. Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole his heart, how would Alibaba know what had been done? Able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to... meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to he put forward, he was unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for we were to see the two of them. It seems to me Baba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. Ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss.
I agree. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
My fatty tuna!
No complaining. We'll go together. Boss had the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. The light on.
Happen?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think food over here too.
Ah, the gate.
Dude, you can't go open it off like that.
Look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. I'd rather careless.
Whoa, looks like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you...
I don't know.
Hello? He's not out, is he? It's open, and I gave...
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean...
A bit worried. Should we...
Please excuse...
Scream! What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that? Please? Can I just go?
You freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Baba? I mean, Futaba?
Can I hold your hand?
I can see someone present.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. No, my legs won't go.
Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please.
Are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Somebody please help me.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. intrude.
Wait, are you two dating? Friends nowadays get that close to...
That's not it. This happened, and
You kids are here too?
But nobody answered. Well, the door was unlocked. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
Locked?
Yeah.
I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Can I ask?
There's someone else living here. Isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nishima...
Meet with Futaba-san? We may have frightened her earlier. We'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Heck?
No, it's not like that. I'm getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. Here. Now, where do I start? Those knew each other long before Papa was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one. She was sharp-witted and a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a woman. When something piqued her interest, that's all she focused on. She worked deep into the night. I thought that would change after her kid was born. But Taba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good...
Working over a child at the same time sounds rough.
Yes, raising people alone turned out in more ways than one. I wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him. So worried either. When she raised her, ordinary loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day left, leaving Futaba behind. Yes, she committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself right in front of Futaba.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
That'd be devastating for your head.
Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up to Futaba. First, she was so depressed she didn't talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
Kept talking to her, though, and she loved a little. That's when I found out Futaba blamed herself for her mother's death.
What?
That part never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing, but decided not to rub salt in it. Then, a few months ago, I started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like her voices and Mom is looking at me.
Visual and auditory hallucination. Have you taken a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when the doctor would come, she locked herself away since then. She's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house. Even try this.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Well, a unique girl. She's so minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. She's always coming to conclusions in her head. And I don't get about her. So, yeah, I couldn't let you in my house. Thanks. But Futaba's where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I do things she doesn't want. Make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. All I can do, though, I don't know. She just asks what she wants, like food or complicated things. Well, that's that. Can you leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
Awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
Her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it.
Changing her heart really help her, though?
If we help, we may be able to stand Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we palace? Let's... The Futaba Sakura lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that enough?
What?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if not evil? Hey, Morgana.
I have seen him for some time.
So, since we went inside Bob,
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine. He's a cat out. They're shutting the night, so we should probably
we have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. Urgent assembly.
What about...
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out Phantom Thieves. So they say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little... Yeah.
I mean, it is our fault.
Let's contact each other afterward.
The reason why Futaba's heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
I like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help, we may be able to stand Medjed.
Hold on. Do we even know he has a palace? Let's check. Habasa lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the...
Scout!
So someone can have a palace even if it's not evil? Hey, Mana.
You just went to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief, and then you guys disbanded and released her now? Can't underestimate the intel gathering skills. I was checking out the chief's house. Didn't think our Alibaba would be so easy. She's long hair and a pretty young sounding voice. I say, yeah, I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She's a complete conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats too. Even if she can't take Jed down directly, she's kind of... In any case, we'll need to run Futaba's Medjed. Let's begin tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of his palaces? Hold on. Who was targeting you? You chose to deal with someone completely related to this? How is Medjed? What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It's beating us a false. you're lucid enough for jabs, it's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjet since their identity is unknown. You tell me something, I'm more willing to believe you. Still, thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakabaya's daughter. What a coincidence. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously? I can't.
Man, that assembly had me in tears.
Did you go to school too? You
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't bother to make small talk now, did we? Let's look at Ava's case.
Then, I'll start. It looked like Taba was listening in on the...
But why would she want to listen in?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's not to crack.
In any case, her hacking skill will be necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjet. Going by what she has told us, may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out Futaba has a palace, but can someone who isn't evil?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It's that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be hurt.
Maybe it has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories warped by the distortion.
You see, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace.
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is enough to heal Futaba's heart. It will only help and then assist it.
I agree.
I've been wondering about what Boss said. A lot happened after Taba's mom died, too.
Wait a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything done up to this point.
Why's that?
Individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or just that'll be there. We may run into unfortunate situations. Do you go in? All right.
Well,
The one with Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
we got the who and the where. What, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
This is busy running the cafe. We should.
I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into... That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memory, then I can get mine back. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift. You sure live up to my expectations.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Last word.
What she thinks her house is. Maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown...
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so... In that case, how about...
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
Come on, let's go see if we...
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? Snake?
Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, I figured out where Futaba's room last night.
What if we run into boss? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his question.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. I've gone through loads like already.
Only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least have something to speak with him? Very well.
Futaba's room.
Futaba, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, there? Being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction. What's
This is hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Alibaba?
Why is she only that name?
You're Futaba-san, aren't
she's
Does she not like the same name?
We don't have time to elaborate. We need a word before dealing with Alibaba.
we want to learn more about you? If you don't do so, feel your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself. Just answer some questions for us. Chat message or fine. All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in Maxic, wants to speak with you. You try and get a keyword out of her. Looks like you should ask. Looks like you. Dot? Tomb?
That's it?
To destination.
We got it.
Yeah, you haven't forgotten your promise if we get your request, right?
Well then, go. And clicky.
Don't activate here.
it's a desert.
We see that. Wait, what the? Are our clothes the same?
Chapa herself is asking us to steal her heart, not if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But why'd you activate it like that?
Ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb?
Even though we didn't.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
Bleak feelings. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's pain.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is that way?
Yeah, there's something.
Tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way.
Isn't that far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
Make sure to put the AC on last.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
No. It still beats opening to the hot desert air. Hey, a drink.
to river and desert.
So hot.
The AC ain't working at all. Oh, the lukewarm.
Dude,
You are so half.
you wanna fight, punk?
It's hot.
It's the pyramid.
Hey, pyramid, right?
Yes, the Pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's most. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Yet, it's beautiful nonetheless. It conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey, guy, going already? Oh man.
What is the matter? I understand. Indeed.
Okay.
Yes.
Whoa!
What to do?
Amazing.
Oh,
Let's go!
Hmm.
Taba's shadow. The real her.
Yeah, you've seen her face.
Boys and girls, we're only doing Futaba's little dungeon.
Twain.
So you're Futaba.
Hey, where's...
Doubt that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey! Say something!
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. Okay, there's no need to be so tell us where your most treasured possession is.
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
You guys shut up for a bit.
Those who plunder.
Why have you
come?
But
What are you saying?
If you believe it, then try as you might. Rather define.
Perhaps this is a thing where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way.
creepy child, you killed her. Plague.
What are these voices?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed her.
Or
Hey, the hell is this?
I did it.
What?
What was that?
There exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Our clothes.
right? I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. Please. I'll die here.
That's right.
Don't come near me!
Just stand there.
No! Something help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of ours. We should regroup and... What now?
The date that Med is 8/21. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not taken any notable action. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before they leave for her deadline is about 2 there.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then pay, right? Let's make this place our house.
Everyone find hideout then?
We must take care not to be boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become...
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for treasure in a...
How can you be enjoying this? This is of work, you know?
I know that.
You were in the Mona car. You were at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was great. You guys really am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid is truly a sight to behold.
Ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a dumb after all.
It weren't, but that you didn't, right?
Right like this?
Was that Alibaba proving earlier? Or he's off?
Let's do it.
Oh. Yeah. What's up? Yes.
All right.
Well then.
I'm glad we got some tools.
Hey!
Let's do it.
Don't.
Right.
Hmm. Bye.
Ah, back. Ugh.
Should write something. I can feel it.
What would you like?
Take a look around. I'll do it.
Oh!